And just like that, after months of planning and delay last night, the Commercial Street Bridge has been demolished to make way for the new one. This is a live look at what's left of the bridge tonight as crews now prepare for that new bridge. Tonight we have team coverage. Shelley Bortz talks with people who got up this morning to watch that implosion in person.
But first we begin with KDKA's Lauren Linder. She's getting a pulse of the project after the implosion and what's next.
Chris and Christine, PennDOT leaders say this morning's blast went off without a hitch. No one was hurt, and the old bridge is now all gone. Though you can still see that the end supports are still there. Those will come down using standard equipment. And with that boom, the Commercial Street Bridge came crumbling down, filling the air with clouds of dust.
We are done blowing things up, I hope, for the next 10 years maybe around here.
The pivotal moment of the Parkway East bridge replacement project came just after 8 Thursday morning. PennDOT District 11 Executive Jason Zhang says all went according to plan, with just some scratches to the new bridge that he says they can easily paint.
Came down perfectly. I commend the demolition crew. That was amazing work.
But there was one hiccup with the timeline. The implosion was expected on Wednesday, but crews prepping for it ran out of time and the blast was postponed as dusk set in. Zhang saying the hot temps may have slowed workers down a little, and triple wrapping every dynamite device took longer than expected.
Nothing went wrong other than we were probably overly ambitious trying to get it done, and we ran out of daylight.
But just 12 hours later, they did it, leaving behind this scene on the ground.
It looks like World War II down there.
Zhang says their main goal now is to clear the debris by the new bridge in order to slide it over and into place.
They are going gangbuster already down there.
Eventually, they'll chip at the end supports of the old bridge, and they'll recycle all the concrete and rebar to use in the future. The process will take several days, and any debris not in the way will be removed after the parkway is back open to minimize the closure time. But before they can move on to the next major step, they'll also need to haul in more equipment.
Everybody from the top down is pushing this project forward.
So everyone wants to know, when are they going to slide that new bridge in? Well, Zhang says that it will happen sometime next week. He says that it will take 25 to 30 hours to do so. For now, reporting live from Squirrel Hill overlooking the Parkway East, Lauren Linder, KDKA-TV News.
Thank you, Lauren. Well, it was just a matter of seconds for explosives to bring down the remaining structure of the Commercial Street Bridge.
But long before the blast, people were arriving and lining for the front row seat to history.
KDKA's Shelley Bortz continues our team coverage. She shows us why some people traveled miles to watch the bridge come down.
The countdown lasted hours. The demolition itself lasted only a few seconds. But for the people who gathered here above the Parkway East, witnessing the end to the 75-year-old Commercial Street Bridge was something they didn't want to miss.
It feels like a special moment.
Some arrived early with cameras and binoculars. Others simply wanted to be part of a moment that will reshape one of Pittsburgh's busiest highways. When the explosives finally detonated, decades of history came crashing down in a cloud of dust.
It was really cool. It happens like much quicker than you thought. It's like you kind of heard the boom, you saw the smoke, and boom, it was gone. So it's really nifty.
For many, it wasn't just about seeing a bridge demolished. It was about witnessing a massive engineering project unfold in real time. And while the implosion grabbed the attention, what's happening next may be just as remarkable. Crews will now begin the process of moving a 22 million pound replacement bridge into place over the Parkway East.
It was wild hearing the sound, seeing the smoke, and it's really an amazing feat of engineering. I don't know a lot about bridges, so it's completely fascinating to me. Pittsburgh needs some infrastructure help, and this is a step towards that.
The implosion may have been over in seconds, but its impact will be felt for some time. For people who watched it happen, it was a rare chance to witness a piece of Pittsburgh's history disappear before their eyes.
I've seen a couple things go down. Not saying it's a hobby or anything, but so it's more or less what I thought, but it was really neat.
PennDOT says moving the replacement bridge into place will take about 24 hours and will be one of the largest bridge slides ever in Pennsylvania. Reporting in Squirrel Hill, Shelley Bortz, KDKA-TV News.